I'm reviewing a book, chapter by chapter. The book is Triangle, Imzadi 2 by Peter David. And today I'm going to be talking about chapter 10. For the most part in this book, there's no forward movement of a plot as such, except for the Tom Riker part, because then that introduces stakes where he's like teaming up with Tasha to topple the Klingon Empire together, which is ridiculous. But it's the only introduction of like stakes and plot and everything. But other than that, it's like, it's an okay, digestible book. But chapter 10 is where it really takes a turn again into shit. Like, this is like Imzadi 1 territory. And why would that be? And the reason is that after Riker has a dream where he sees Deanna naked and Riker saying engage and throwing apples at his head and, chastising him for not making a move, like he wakes up like, oh my God, I gotta do something about this Deanna thing. And tell her how I really feel. And again, it's like the connection between this book, this sequel, and the prequel is so tenuous. Like, did the life-saving thing happen with Admiral Riker or not? Because that was supposed to kick off their relationship again. But I guess that just, it kind of, gets remembered and misremembered and introduced and taken away just kind of at random. So I guess that didn't really make a difference. The weakest parts of this and the last book are when it's just solely focused on what Riker wants. Well, is Worf having sex with her in the jungle like I did 20 years ago? Is he hanging out with her and holding her hand like I did? That was so long ago. You guys were both so young and you're still hung up on this thing, and you sat on your hands and didn't do anything about it, assuming that time travel thing didn't happen. And also, Deanna could also have pursued you and chose not to. That could have been your answer. The idea that Riker has so little self-respect is the least credible thing about this book. So after being denied leave from Jellicoe, which is a ridiculous person to ask in the first place, Riker sneaks off-world in a ship given to him by some character from the first book, and apparently a hologram's going to replace him. So it's ridiculous.